And we're underway early here.
What is happening right now, Matthew? Cabana Man Dan jumped Britt Jackson in the aisle.
He must have known what Chris McInnes had been implanting in the head of Britt Jackson, and he got to it quick. Never seen intensity like this out of
Look at
Cabana
this little psychopath. This is terrible.
Is this the new Cabana Man Dan?
I don't know. If so, I want the old one back. I want Daniel Perez back. This is terrible.
Definitely a much more aggressive mindset coming out of
him. He even got his muzzle off. This is ridiculous.
Wow, and you got to know he wasn't expecting that. High leg clothesline.
Well,
Cabana Man Dan going to get him on him quick. 1 count only there on the monster.
One thing you can say, Cabana Man Dan has not shown any ill effects from the hammer attack by Chris McInnes last night. The rubber flip-flops not having the effect on Britt, surprisingly.
Oh!
Well, see, if he'd let him get his muzzle off, those would have hurt worse. That's his own fault.
Miscalculated the impact a little bit, I believe.
Unsportsmanlike.
Wow, Cabana Man Dan looking like a 20-year-old again.
Fast, look at that. Oh my gosh. Right where he took the hammer shot last night.
He landed hard on that hip as well.
Oh.
You know, us old folks, those hips get
right.
Which, in all fairness, Cabana Man Dan, not quite as old as me. Only 33-ish.
I'll tell you what, he came out on fire tonight. Wow, I don't know when I've seen Cabana Man Dan as intense as he was in that match with the real Cabana Man Dan in Mansfield a few weeks ago, a couple months ago. It still wasn't as intense as he came after Britt Jackson tonight.
I mean, these are shades of like Christian Haim at Carnage Cup, Insane Lane, and Deep South.
That's right.
Where he came out ready to go to war. But he didn't jump either one of those guys before the bell.
At least let him have the ring announcements. And
all I can figure is he must have seen that video that we saw earlier.
Oh, he probably did.
And he's no fool. He's been around.
Not to mention, I'm sure he's still a little salty about getting attacked after his match last night.
Absolutely. Nice clothesline there from Britt. Takes Cabana Man Dan all the way down to the floor. Really had quite the resurgence in his career and been as hot as he's ever been, I believe, for Cabana Man Dan over the last few weeks or months.
Well, I mean, you know, at the last show, I know you fell ill and wasn't here, but the entire New South roster came to the ring and threatened to quit if Chris McInnes did not include Cabana Man Dan in the HOSS tournament.
I heard about that, which is extremely surprising given that he wasn't even in the building.
That's true. It showed, thanks to Chris McInnes banning him from the building that night, but it shows the amount of respect that Cabana Man Dan has earned over the years, that's for sure.
Well, he plowed the fields that they're sowing rewards from these days, so.
Which Britt has now turned into the kill fields.
Yes.
So.
And Britt and Cabana Man Dan have crossed paths multiple times throughout the years.
That's true, but he hasn't faced this new version of Britt Jackson, this mongrel version, which is quite a bit more intense than the marquee that we used to see.
Absolutely. Britt, a young guy, still making his filling out his oats and making his way in the wrestling business. Got that wicked tattoo on the side of his head now.
That's true. He's the only nephew that I have who sports a tattoo on the side of his head. So
he definitely has seemed to stray a little bit from the Jackson way.
Yeah, that's.
And look at the size difference here.
Oh, look at that.
Clamping down.
Right where Chris McInnes struck him with a hammer last night. You can bet that is not coincidental. That is not accidental. That is strategic.
Near the spleen.
Oh,
firing on both sides there. Softening him up in the midsection and the head.
Oh, right in the teeth. Barely slowed him down, though.
Knee to the face. Oh, but Britt shuts it down. Oh, rolls through.
Oh, no.
Oh, backbreaker into a gut buster. Cabana Man Dan somehow still on his feet. I think if the ropes weren't there, he probably wouldn't be, Gene.
Look at every point of attack. He is wearing out those ribs.
And Cabana Man Dan still somehow on his feet, though. There he goes down to his knees now. And Britt will cover. 2 count only, doesn't hook the leg.
Bucky, as always, making sure that everyone in the building knows it was only 2.
I didn't even realize Bucky was out here. Good to see
Oh,
Bucky.
you didn't hear the Bucky chants when he come down the aisle? He's
I'm in my own world
one of our
sometimes,
more
Jim.
popular referees here at New South.
I mean, he's nowhere near the soaring levels of Cowboy Troy.
Well, he's not a legend, you know, like Troy yet, but
One day they'll retire Troy's cowboy boots.
yeah, when they hang his cowboy hat from the rafters here in the Hartselle Sparkman Civic Center.
That'll be a day I will be here. No sickness will
I
keep
mean,
me
it won't
away.
be out of honor. It'll be a prank by one of the boys, but still,
Right.
he'll take it that way.
And Troy will look for it. Cabana Man Dan in the ropes now. Bro, Britt just methodically attacking Cabana Man Dan.
Sorry, folks, for the moment of silence. We're just a little paranoid there. We got
5-0 was
a cop wandering
afoot.
around us. That's not cool.
You know, it's
Look at that. He's up on the ropes here. Got him to the
Oh.
point where he can choke. Dang.
Oh, holding on by his
Choke Britt.
toes. But he's able to pull him out there. That might be to the detriment of Cabana Man Dan, though. Got that center of gravity right
Britt
over the
has gotta-
top, though.
Yeah, Britt's got to get him off his back. And he found a way.
And Britt wanted to lean
Wait a
forward.
minute. Look, he's
with-
holding
well,
on.
and Britt, that leaning forward's natural, but that'll get you put out 90% of the time.
That's true.
And he's
Cabana
still,
Man Dan is relentless.
that's that years of experience.
That's how you do it.
Britt,
Britt trying to
this is
regain
the-
his composure here.
actually seems to be human here for the first time in the match. Obviously has been winded quite a bit. Cabana Man Dan has given him all he wants. Moves out of the way. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Oh,
Surfs
surf's
up.
Nope.
No.
they're not. He just blocked the surfs up.
It might have just turned into a tsunami, Gene.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Using those knees, he's going to go for it again. Nope.
A little bit of a mistake there. CMD should have known he wasn't going to be able to get it the second time. To the top.
Oh, he's got him by the goozle here. Oh, what a
roll
reversal.
up.
Wait a minute.
Bit of a violation. Wow, on the victory roll there, and Cabana Man Dan gets the pin. Wow.
God.
And Britt doesn't know what happened.
I'll say this, Matthew, and you got to agree. The Cabana Man Dan we've seen tonight is not the guy that we saw moping around here in the black tights and shoes for 3 months. Oh,
And Cabana Man Dan needs to get out of there right now as quickly as he can. He's got to know what Britt was told before this
I
match.
say Chris McInnes may get his wish. He may be crawling into the finals.
Cabana Man Dan in bad position here.
Is he going to jackhammer him? This is what he did to Michael Elgin last night, much to everybody's surprise. Oh, landed him.
After the low blow, that is, as well.
What's that? I don't remember that, but he won. That's what we're talking about.
That's true.
Look at Dan holding them ribs. Whoa! Getting all over Bucky for not getting in there. If I'm Bucky, I'm not getting in there on trying to pull Britt Jackson off of him. Are you?
No, absolutely. Then we got 5 referees, and I don't know if that's enough.
Oh, I hope he don't jackhammer Troy.
Oh, if
No,
he ever
he's
wants to
not.
wrestle in this ring again. Now, I think Cabana Man Dan might have got off light there. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
that was a heavy impact, but this is a man who's beat with a hammer last night. And they're calling for medical attention.
Well, he's upright. Britt better come out here and finish the job. Or he's going to be on Chris McInnes' bad list, for lack of a better word.
Excrement list.
Yes.
Cabana Man Dan gingerly getting out of the ring. And you got to wonder, what does that mean for the finals?
Well, I mean, if he can't continue, is there any chance they could stick Daniel Perez in there in his place?
No one would notice. You know, Donnie Primetime's not upset about this
Oh,
development.
absolutely not. And if he's being honest, Cheeseburger's not either, I'm sure.
He seems to be cursed with that belief in sportsmanship, though.
Nah. Is he still going to manage to stick his name on the board? He didn't last night because he was busy getting hammered, so to
I
speak.
think our lady is not doing her job because they should have handed him a new placard, but he just moved his old one. She must have got
She's
lost.
been AWOL tonight. I haven't
There
seen
she
her.
is.
Oh, there she is.
She's been out here, but she's
Oh, okay.
inconspicuous.